honso ye stream live pepe papa net say
but nyamia no so
nyamia do me so
thank God
bibia boko bibia so koso kama
very well
ye de nyankopon ase and then so ye da erade di achen and then topic no we dey me am baby o
and I'm go for buy
and I go for buy
oh yeah
me am dam baby o
but you mean suru
one I say no asem na wo ho no
I am calling
yes is was here hwe ye kan
yeah
inti papa fire call o say ladies men should avoid dating
yeah
not just we shouldn't even think about marrying them.
I'll explain a few things there.
Let's just say what no kura na my enwe
so sa men let's understand this that all men are men. Okay. Every man is a man regardless of their age limits. Bema bia ye bema nanso so enye bema bia no sefata kunu.
Hey.
And so you can call every man a man, but few men are husbands or can be husbands.
Okay.
Now ye kasa so ani ye kan say bema bi wo wa ebia no tumi ye kunu ema wo baby. But bema bi wo wa wo mo. Okay. It because ladies, men should avoid dating. And I'm me no kase o me ni aba. Wo de ebe can avoid this particular person and don't date him. Okay. But if you see will be for pa the openness won't fa. But what dear when I'm by some no be kasa. Okay. So actually I am here to talk to this specific lady. This sister of mine, okay, my cousin. What is here? Well, baby, na many bedin command wapa utie beboa no wetia mbembe bi wo hwa ye nwade wom. But just what must say, ebia when you good for this particular lady, but maybe might be a good husband to somebody else. But what utie me there? Are you getting me? Yes, sir. So ladies, avoid dating these men. Thank you. These men. Okay. Yeah, always say, well, baby, is to have a good man to become a husband to him. To her. Naturally say, well, baby, when you saw you say, Bema with you, one by a Japama member, no by you kunupama yere. And so no woman want to actually enter into a relationship dating a man saying that I wish this man becomes an evil person. But we also need to understand that some men are evil by nature. Okay. I will explain. Eti ni a case should be say, maybe once you are courting or you are dating him, if you think, you feel, you know, and you sense that this man cannot be of help, we are saying drop the man now before you are shot. Okay. Sister, my main channel, man, you are the aba pay. Another you are the aba, the second the dream. Say no swati. Other ones are there. I am sure that probably some of them saw these signs. I'm going to talk about a few things here. Okay. They saw some of these things, but they still decided that yeah, we are in love, or we are in for the money, or we are in for the fame, or we are into marriage so that other people will know that yes, so but if you are dating, we are saying that once you are seeing some of these things, don't dare. Okay. Don't go there because it might kill you or it will not help you. Number one, baby for say try and avoid dating this particular man. It's a man who is still in love with the ex. A man who still adores his ex. Bema nanijit nim panada or who no crocrono, no any bon come catch and say, she is my best friend. Now you two or baby, I would hear before say, sister, Kabeya Cabrefi. So any man that can boast and be proud of the ex and still talk about the ex and even compare you to the ex is a man you must avoid. Wow. Don't try. Because then, if you still want to keep that man and say, you need to get ready for emotional pain. But our enemy, you cannot be happy because everything that happens in your marriage, the man will actually report it to the ex. So any man who adores the ex still now, whilst dating you, walk out. Obema be why nyadi Obema who send the ex. And walk and who wants me. Mati. Right from the onset, or new relationship, no, but catch it out say, maybe me one down for baby, madam for bawe me penasem. I want anything come on near the day. And TCCano,
Obi beka say nti se wonim ne ex na se be ma no nso e bia wo namfofo ma bi bestie eno so.
Then I drop in to say that to the extent of discussing our secret private affairs with the woman, I still don't trust you. Na yeda na mikunu. Yeda na wo be ma me be wado. Wada for pa yo baby yem pasu kita hudie. Yen ka se ko yobadi si. Yem pasu kita hudie yen tokwa kakra yeko yen nsem ayekeka. Everything about us this particular lady knows about it that day. Be ma fa be ma adamfo. No ba for bad and for. Utimi for bad and for se be ma, but there should be a limit.
Yeah.
But a basse ya broswa ni ye shuru. Ni e be hwehwe ma ye se o ya wo den. Because wonderful for the kwachiri dodo. So we sit here to see that, ladies, these are men you should avoid dating.
Right.
A man who still adores the ex, pacho run away. Ben febida. Oh, mo ye ne dwane.
No who say one now we rebound.
I'm telling you, you are not safe.
Of our say what the wo sha nine go.
Ebi odo we na die bi.
I said oba ne nkasa ne ho no wo hye ho, but oba ne nya kasa ne ho de anya wapra. Yeah,
thank you. A man who declares and say I still love you, but will always find time for the ex.
Okay.
We are still talking about this man.
Okay.
Okay, many adwa and I'm ex so him no. Okase me koja no baby. Ne yakoya ade bi. No. You are not safe. So number one, ladies, avoid these kind of men. Don't date them. A man who still adores the ex.
Okay.
Boast of the ex, how beautiful she is, how nice she is, how she knows, she knows how to talk, man. The height. And if I call me pay Valerie, no. Me say, the city you couldn't put, they be a woman. Say, na kamuna de aka be worry Valerie, because at dear Valerie, the baby minim de nyame be. Now to or the work to turn home, say woman ado do ba ko ne sere. Work out. Number two, men who always respond to issues with verbal or physical assault walk away. Asam na esie ye beka ye bedi unkomo ye bebon komo ye betrans yesusu ampa se mankasa ye ukasa ye de akoden koye mame. Let's sit and settle issues amicably and talk about issues as two mature people. Obie na no akwasea, obie na no aboa, obie na no ajimini, bushuma like you. You know that assault, that insult, verbal abuse, emotional abuse. Until they insult you, they can't settle any issue. Walk away. Now listen to this. Once a man decides to assault you verbally, do you know what they are doing? Emotionally, their emotions go up.
Right.
Anger,
right.
The only way they can express their anger is to give you a slap.
Right.
Bema bi answering na ho odin ne nsa sane e ka aso ba ye aduane no obu a wo bo wa ejeje wo asum ebu e fa wani so boja da wani so obu also e fa wo sen so o si tumi tutu obu also obo wa when you lose it obu o tumi bo kra no wa so asi. Then we are saying that any man you are dating now that cannot sit with you and solve issue as a mature person, but there be a verbal assault, insult. They want to actually abuse you, insult you to the court. Please, now as I'm speaking, start running to the church.
Okay.
Jahoko. But me yaka say obuntie. Say the okay there, and the basa ye nya bi nwade, ubenya bi awade. There are good men, there are responsible men, there are men who are ready that when they have a problem with you, out of maturity, they can sit down and ask you questions. Now they about saying, also say, I don't know, officer Austin, and Rani Manka say, and on my phone message I was sending, I think it's no good. I wasn't comfortable. Then you talk about it here. Now, but we are only the chimpra de be our yo. The become my sister Unianum. A yawa may become a suman fui, tin our ex jao, stupid woman like you. I didn't be, I'm sorry. I didn't be, I'm sorry. Yeah, chimpra about the deal with you need to throw a bow, which will be a child yesterday. Then I came to advise you that don't wait for pistol. So any man you are with who always respond to issues with verbal and physical assault, walk out.
Me busa questions me no based on this.
I'm ready for you.
First one no say oba na no din. Wa senya wo kan ye ne say
we are talking today, we are dealing with men.
Most definitely.
All right.
But senya wo kan say we are trying to bring out men women shouldn't date.
Yeah.
But me pese ye hu where this is gearing towards.
Okay.
Say woba na no den ye to me ya no.
Yeah.
Bema ahoden ye ne nsa. Inti na Bible kura ka say woba na no den no kura nim nyame nie. what na chance dance ro kranke ye enti wo ba bi say wa bi na no wadi be matem wakasa watwi nanim okasa ne boso oka mensem na tu kodeki na ono so se no tre oma no trinity aboa sia sebe sia ba
you may not have keys to your emotions but you can have keys to your reactions. And let me repeat, you may not have keys to your emotions. Obia bufu, adishi obia the way we react, but you can still have keys to your reaction. Be both ashemi, but what do I do? How do I do it? How do I go about it? That is what makes you identified as a mature person or immature person. Your response towards grudge, fight, argument, misunderstanding. I want to be to you, Charlie, I can't be mature. It will be able for the same issue, but what do you know? How you went about it? Send you da no, and the church and you're being fired. Can I move on? So I've answered you.
That's the first bit.
Yeah.
Second one, no, say, on say, the besi wo honameni esi wo sunsum wiase.
Okay.
Na obi wo what? Sometimes they attribute all of these characteristics.
Yeah.
Say bema be story no di obatem, and that's what then sabe kan ba. Womo kira asset sunsum wiase no ware obi anase bibi ena esi akwanti na be ma no eye de woye wi eti na niso anu anu ne ho won pese obeye yesi be ma sa won pese obe ware nti ya no ne sa no oba no wonyina na won de ti no won to aso nkwa anase
na che say sunsum wiase person no mbo deliverance and sand waba.
Okay.
No, listen. Don't turn your wife to become a deliverance minister. Heal yourself before you enter into it. Okay. Prepare well. Okay. Okumanya na free say spiritual because you think say your papa a holy frebution there is a problem, and then you connect your bad character and attitude, especially attitude. I won't go to character. Your bad attitude, you connect that excuse to generation. Say, right. Then I want you to say attitude can be adopted,
okay,
and also accepted.
Okay.
Eti baby a mi firi nyi a mi nyi school a me koye eni pa atwa me ho ahia etumi ma me nya subi a enye na no kire sa chenchena ache me papa me na omokokunye ntimi so ya de wo me. Once you accept it, then you are trying to tell us that you are irresponsible, you are not ready to grow. Okay. Because growth demands that you change to be a better version of yourself. Right. Can we go on?
Yes, sir.
I've answered, right?
Most definitely.
Thank you, by God's grace. So the second man we are saying, our women, my own sister, should not date men who always respond to issue with verbal and physical assault. Number 3, the liar.
Okay.
The liar, habitual liar. There is no growth when a man keeps lying repeatedly. And I repeat, there is no growth when a man keeps lying repeatedly. No, it is believed that everybody lies, but a man who continues lying is a man who is not ready to change.
Okay.
It is believed that everybody lies, one way or the other. Sometimes people lie out of fears, whatever. But is it good? No, the devil is the father of all lies. Then we come back to say, a man who keeps lying will lie the rest of his life. Does not settle the emotions of a woman. And anytime you lie to a woman, you make a fool out of her for believing in lies than the truth. Okay. So you are trying to actually say that, I'm sorry, Oba we unimnyansa, because you're truthful. Whenever somebody lies to you, the person is playing a fool out of you, saying that unimnyansa is smarter than you. That means you are not matured enough to match my lies. Bema you're truthful, on fire or by emotions in Geneyi, you are not positioned well. You are not sure of yourself. And that is why you meet a lot of women who are not sure of themselves with a particular person. Why? Because once a liar, you cannot predict his movements.
Okay.
Women, these are men you should not date. Can I continue? Yes. Men who rate their family members over their partners. Okay. Men in Kotra, men in Chimpana. What we are to umfu wa mara make say. But one day, you are still at the position of dating. We are saying that a man who rates his family members over you, you are not safe. Obuni ma menene papa chen. buwaja ne wona na nkwa ye tenten wa asase so ye da ase wo no oba be wado na ono wa build abusuon fa wo nyeti no de wa yeta wombu when you advise him he actually goes to confirm it from the father, the mother, or the brother and the sisters. It means that you are less sensible. Mentally, no. Mentally, no. Level, no. You're very, very.
1.5.
Ogegisa.
You hear 5.
Waging wa form. Well, some man the kasabi house. Unimiansa. Unyansa wa form. I have a better experience than you. What I've gone through, you don't know. I am mature than you. Especially when you chill up a sort of you book. Yeah. These are men. I'm telling you, work out. And then also the next point, a man who is too know. Avoid. A man who pretends to know everything. Any question you ask, he has an answer. For him, he has never accepted defeat. But if you're a woman listening, don't date this man. A man who is too know. He pretends to know everything. And these people, you can't convince them. Because he knows before you know. And before you bring it on board, you don't contribute because your words doesn't matter to him. Don't marry him. If you are dating, walk out. Another man every woman should avoid. Any man who insists on having things his way. Every woman, avoid that man. Listen, what do you mean? You took I say I'm when he talks, he's the final decision maker. Well, your idea is not important on the table. They will end up doing what he said he would do, not you.
But he said, yes, some baby, I want to know.
So it's here about yin seni asem wa obobra.
Sharp.
Yankwana.
That's right.
All right. Another man a woman should avoid and not marry is a man who is very controlling. Very controlling and insists on your whereabouts every day, every time, every hour. Well, controlling. Oh, why? Oh, yeah, day. Video call. Don't move. It's connected to lack of trust.
Okay.
Would you agree that what is can be you? Because every day they suspect you and think you are doing something they don't know about because they are like that.
Oh, fear so blender na memory.
Oh, fear so TV.
So TV.
What that? Sorry, so light.
Blender ye did more. Yeah. Ya no mo pe blender no. Because I know na ye. I know na ye did more. Because TV ni dey say nipa kasakura say otimi pe nipa no mo.
Also so light no.
Fan so.
So light no.
Fan so dey o ye den voice.
Double 20.
And I say sound.
I don't know what question washroom. I don't know what washroom. What's to be there? Peer inside. Then the damp on the
washroom so dey o hear echo. Nti na dey bia ho. Blender na ye do mo.
What's to be there? Call. O come bedroom just are you with somebody?
Yeah.
How can you talk like that?
With who? Because say you chopping board and a cat no mara miriade. Okay, so what's the sound?
What?
I'm out for bread.
Me so cry when you see them jack way. Now, chopping board no chopping. Your rehearsal to was killing you.
I just will be cool answer. Will be judged.
But we just didn't joke.
I say yeah, can't be a grown.
But we are serious. When somebody tells you, yeah. Ujami mekum and pampa or threaten with divorce. Sister Diana says, see,
people like that.
No, Sister Diana says, see, won't you last week here?
I'm at Papa. What's
threatening the same Benjamin, Ujami and mekum and pampa will push it to the next. Ujam will be jamming. Every day, Janasi.
Nasibema.
Your Jano. Not just saying, what's the Bama the two for the air? I hope upon the two for the end. So we are not joking. Any man who is controlling, insisting on where you are, want to know you. What Diane? Feels what do you like? I like him to so light. Some of them are or some so light. Now I saw. Oh, quiet. I was so you
only now for men call.
Oh, consua.
Quiet day.
Oh, consua. Your video call me home.
3 minutes. Baby, I'm calling them.
One and now. May I don't trust your friends. Or now for one of my boy. And you boy.
And you back where ball out to the say, would make her feel not call back on a mootess by the time you dance scale no crano. Ned in Sembebre Eddie Ebro. Into calls Nadia Sanya can ever.
No, or you're so controlling.
Very
so
controlling.
Obsessed. Obsessive. So obsessed. Say, or more chance you don't even make a move.
Right.
No, okay, you must 6 or 6. Upon 6 or 6. What do he? Oh, he. And for what do? Upon 6. Then I was 7. I say, baby, traffic. I say, traffic, baby. Say, I can't see my fall. But I've got big craft for just being because I'm in a fall. Or for clubs, one go. I don't go watch us. Where exactly are you? No, like, Scottish, emphasize the original. So we get over and I say, okay, free condition over here, Baha. Watch out 20 minutes. No, we do. We did 30 minutes. Often, so all senses one controlling. Don't.
Okay.
Don't entertain and date this man. Oh, the year can maintain. Nasa yen.
Oh.
Avoid a man who lacks ambition. A man who makes no effort to better himself should be avoided at all costs.
Okay.
Bema won bobram pebra bompes wadi abara bobra. One person obe add any value to his own personal life. Which is only 90 there be nyame be nyame bebie kwa nyame be nyame bebie kwa nsa 3 4 5 6 7 years in 8 years waba una yi choboni misi jaoko o check udi agura obetia. Recently a woman called me and said menya be bia me be wade no but be man already in my 7 but be man is single and I'm so what I was there be and I'm so you single so and I'm so you adwuma be no ka adwuma and I'm say that
Ghana commercial bank
ma shawbo what adwuma na ye no unya daily sales. Well, you man already I was 7, or no I was on number 3, no my 10. May kind of crash or the reality hasn't hit you. Reality is our end of our but probably about one reason in ma
ATM.
So what in issue we are after no bachelor say on to me will be or no about 1 pay. Oh, about 1. But I somebody will take you 1 year and sign a wow. Within the 1 year, you need to be supporting the 7 children. Raise them. But the guy should tell you the truth about the reality. Because who as a single person, you realize that they will say, Bema 1 year you might then pija the woman. Remember what baby I know.
Right.
Now, question about you are the one feeding.
Right.
Avoid the man who takes everything so personal and he is quick to anger. Don't put yourself at risk dating such a man. You will never be free and you can never express yourself. Can I read it again?
Okay.
Avoid the man who takes everything so personal. Avoid him. What's the baby boy in Niagara? What did he Valerie? What did he Kasaka? Asama who can in your before? Debbie, Valerie Tobo. Debbie T. Debbie, what do you mean? Usa Santim, Usoka Sacha, my wife, Nana. Asama became ye. Oh, no, please. Don't try that. Minyakwala, Tete, me see move. Look, let me tell you something. Me chow 10 years. 10 years! Na ukasa wa chimka semwa. Ude busa pani bia. So papa no mama tete wa busa. Na che so aye no papa no mama. Busa wa, no, you don't talk like that. Bibia ye agrokra na ni dia personal message be ba no rebe ho. Bibia ye personal. Uko busa say no, I don't understand what you are saying. Or you don't understand what you mean. Maka. No, o see be one day but I dey na ka see be one no. No. Timmy Piasse. Say, Masa, Maka. No. Ochira Batista.
As I'm now kind.
Yeah.
And now Mama Kaimakuman.
We are not joking, though.
One in India, bro. As a Musea, Wakana, Bibian or Banco, ye, may say.
Hello, yes. I'm not saying.
Original in China, Nechino, or then in Sakoye.
Yeah, Agrono.
Bema is only a cotomia put and obey. I will not in the woody. Nothing away in the sun. Yes, I said, and only say, yes, a Bama portrait. And I'm saying, hey, I want that portrait.
But we can be beach running your mama. I want to film you read you commander back. Obama say, once was sitting here, was sitting here, was my sitting here. Or bad person say, hey, what do you like? My sister has 2 days never money. Was it fair? Yeah. Hey, so I'm just here. Slow. Kobusa, mammy.
Yes, I had
you. So catch you, say, was it fair? Naturally, say. Open so say, Memo. Sister, you should be agro. Well, when you are dealing with the man who takes everything personal.
Everything personal.
You cannot stay with this man.
And it is very
as a grown yeka. obetumi kura jaw based on assembly
just because of that.
Thank you.
Just because
yes,
of
you
that.
were just playing. You were just actually joking around the words. But we're funny serious. Bema we need to baby have to say a man who doesn't understand how to play with only sense of humor.
Only
like,
sense of humor.
No funny serious. And the last two. Avoid dating a man who is insecure because of his insecurity.
Okay.
He can go to any limit to do anything.
Okay.
What I say? Ono what and I'm no ono onye secured about you. Aye say ye bia ono what no sa na meme nyina na what. Like you are cheap in his eyes.
Okay.
Then I say to women, any man who doesn't trust you think you are cheap because you gave yourself to him cheap.
Okay. Okay.
When you for the natural say wefu. Eti on trust you insecurity ni say onjin di say wo betumi anya.
Okay.
Onkwa ye ne dia. O ka se me a won cheat on your onjin di. Insecurity na mameka binchiro. Beba onye insecure about his relationship with you. Number 1, doesn't trust you. Number 2, doesn't respect you. Number 3, says that you are cheap. Insecurity. Why would you not be secured about me? What is it?
Okay.
What is making you not to be secured about me? Am I trying to say something?
Yes, sir.
And the last, above all, the man you should not date. A man, you will never know his finances.
Hey.
Bema when you would date ya, you don't know anything about his finances. Or yeah, Juma, Busumi Obisan was am the Waruan Bekanchero. Now you're dating here, there's here about it. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Yeah, but what dating you're dating, but he doesn't want you to know anything about his finance. No, he doesn't want you to. No. It's like me money who will be about Jiska. So the truth is that yeah, what they know. Who am I going to marry? Because one part of you I need to know that will help us justify, conclude about our marriage has to do with your finances. And my taika will be sick as some chere mema tanka. I sit here to say this. Mami be kind on authority. On can because if we say or be can obey mommy. But bema only in the sick as some who that day. Baby ye trimodin for. Near some cases say when in an antiache but or ma or shada you trimodin. We are not saying become a father. We are not saying provide for that woman you are dating, but we are saying at least Pacho be generous. Baby you stingy now am I the one to take care of you? Am I the one? Now or the 2 years, 3 years or ma or shada a trimodin in express.
Okay.
Or what this guy will be stingy. Don't think that men will change because when you marry them, they become a better version of themselves. The better version is the man you are dating now. If you want to know a good picture from a man, look at his haircut. I'm speaking wisdom in parables. The man cannot edit it and put somebody's head on your head. You need to go to the barbering shop. Baba, look good. Smell a picture ni ba na ye fa utini wanim se ne yeti adoko twa picture na no ne ba and you will be tea. And so when a man look at you and tell you yes I'm dating you but I'm not going to give you anything, the man is trying to tell you that I'm a stingy man. When we marry, this is my life. But okay, because I've seen women paying bills today. They are supposed to be supportive, right?
Yes,
but they are rather the ones facing the responsibility. When your husband is sacked from work, he's trying, but nothing is coming. It's a plus to help. But when this particular man is a wicked man, he doesn't deserve you. Am I speaking sense? So these are men ladies should avoid dating. The letter. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Counsellor.
Thank you.
Counsellor Ebie ni da ne den nyina. What the foforo ba me gidi say wo fa open no book paper bibia watimi atwero bibi wo so if this a counselor what chilem bibi ama ye nyina yate
Now, where am I going to know? A man who brags. Yeah. The brother here then. A bagat. And that way, watch what you must.
I was here for counselor say beba wo kasa fa na ex ho anase na damfo be mu secret motana say no akobo na mane ne kan hunu se bema sa de ni kwan se wo wade no anase wo ne ne twempera kura in the first place wo se bema nso a when ni watama ne ho nto no de kan hunu se wapra enya asem ketwa wo self confidence to spirit to soul bibia be free wo body mu ahwe ne ya wonam hokura ye hu se wona wo benso na wo sira proclaim abusuafo wo se bema or rating the family over you na chira se ni nua ba ne papa why dream wo from gig no wo from bibia ni ama menko na mene me ma mene ho nkomo hey sisi ampo ne ye to bibia ma wo birthday kura this ye ko ne ye ko siki help yi de ka hunu se busuafo na da ne gogo wanhwe ne ya na de nsem bebre na ebrew was say a man who pretends to know everything a too known chese wonim bibia wo ba no se ye ko na me free ba wo se usua me kan ma fa brabonim kan hunu se me baby amaduru no wunduru hobi nya asem ketwa na nani abre ne ho wo kan sama kase akire wo bi wo ho ye nokre he's had the life experience to wo kire wa wonim ne wo kire na wo bi wo ho nso a wono no interval na wanya na no wo di ye adwuma wanhwe ne ya edi nsem bebre na ebrew into counselor say na wetu hu fo pepepe a man who insists of having things his way yanko ne yanko to mango wo se debi yanto salo mango wonso unim se mango ana ebia wo pese wo to se ne be ya ade ne be ye de wo se salo mango no e wo taste bi wo wo de ka ho a ye de ginger wona taste na wo hwehwe e wo normal mango no nsa be ka na ye de sa oh okay ye beto mango wo bemu ana salo mango say tam ukoya na wo bai na ade na wo hwehwe no wantimi anye counselor say a man who insists enye se dan da nyina se asema wo ka enye nso se wo ye obai na kire se de wo kan ho na nyansa wo mo da bi counselor say se dan da nyina be ma na jipine no aka se wo no ne wo kan na ye no kore no na wetu hu fo pepepe ewo eho o say a man who is very controlling no so de ye ntu ye hu fo pepepe o free ahemfa na wo ba aden na ntomatwan wo mu wadamfo ne hwan na frɛ wo aden na ntimi nkasa kese aden na phone that vibration aden na that counselor say controlling man you don't need such a man in your life a man who doesn't add value be man wo share na de otia no te ase wan hu be ma 3 years unhu any improvement bi ama mu anya be ma de e wo se nka wo hu shoe bi ma ne ye ne fe no toka ne ho se ne ho mpo no wontimi kura add value kura ni ti nsema wo beka ebe pie free na no no hu se be ma no wasua bibi wo de aka ne ho wo de bobra no hu se this is indeed a man that has added value indeed if a man is not adding value you advise yourself accordingly or say avoid a man who takes everything personal bibia no afa ne personal sane ye ka ne ye ni abre ye wa ye kire mu no bibia no afa ne personal mesrewo na wetu ho fo pepepe wo ho emwao obi oni sense of humor enye de ne tena kra nye de wanhwe ne ya de bia be hyedem no no so to living room emwao this is the person you get to spend the rest of your life with into now wetu ho fo or say an insecure man onye ne hu ni nti wo na anam abrabonim no wanyi wunni kura anka ho enti kire se be ma foforo nam ho kura na kire se wo ye potential prostitute no to ho fo pepepe e wo ho an insecure man is somebody you should definitely avoid as a lady during your dating stage. You know, say a man you never know his finances. Go forward questions bisa wo ho obi beka say hey counselor it's just only your birthday I wish you an star me 2.5 na mesan ton kelewele wo kwan eno so ba meje 4 million sa na counselor person o kira na ni nyina question time ni duru a wo de aka ho a ni ebusa pepepe but counselor say a man that you're dating has to actually open up when it comes to his finances at least I was so hu ne o ye me de adwe ne de ye de wo ye dwuma ben wodi wo ne be mate wo 2 billion e hye ne no mam akwiata udru a so kondo pizza unim baby escani free ba. This is something that you should find out for yourselves and you would know exactly what you're about. And lastly, a braggart. Bema ojanenum. Hey! Obitimi janenum pa na jina ho. Now wasiem gu. Now you're gifted. We yam to me show to be asset and then it's ya one day. And yes, I'm kito.
You know what he's saying. Umamba bad in the say Juma.
My goodness.
Now, let me tell you to be far. Papa jealous to Papa ho. All right, first week of next month.
Yeah.
You go and buy the things and then ending. Catch up upon me say ending. Why? The baby, why? Sister, no we did that so we already just we did that so we just watching.
Right. It's your mommy kika messages be WhatsApp, we have a journey Facebook, I can see people are excited. I have seen lots and lots of people joining Counsellor D Donkoh page and so and yes I'm kids Victoria who so that abusuafo ningina ejina mu pepe. So good evening, Valerie. There's this guy I met and he's saying that when he marries, for the financial aspect, the wife will only take the food stuff, so he won't give chop money, but the bills and everything he is going to provide. But growing up, I didn't see that as a woman. You provide for chop money. What I know is if the man gives chop money and it doesn't, sum up, the wife can add some to it in case the man is in difficult times. I also know that both husband and wife can definitely pay bills together. Please, Counsellor, let me know your opinion. Naturally, the bema wanena baba be worry. Trempna, Bemana Dinkai at the timetable at two finances, rules and regulations. Was say, "Wo be Fabiani."
Na me mafa.
Me mafa bibia, but wo be Fabiani. And he said, "Baby, I better. Your light bill, your water bill, your transport, petrol, car no, adodo. Was a bill say wo fio nyina obefa. O hema mfa feedi."
Yeah.
Right.
We need to understand each other to be able to marry. Now, you ever trans say, and your Old Testament.
Right.
If thou shalt obey, I will bless you.
Right.
What I say? It's not say, Maka, finer.
Right.
No, you are the man. But remember, the woman plays a part in your life, and that is why God brought her to you and to allow her to also be part of it. Now, she's here to contribute. But you need to understand that you won't say contribute on this direction or from this point. No. We can pay school fees together, rent together, pay bills. It depends on your communication with your wife. Now, one year is the rules and regulations.
Or it's your projection.
Pro Adjei.
Or yes, it's in toes back where 5 cities.
The next the next day, yes. Sister, the book catching no.
Or they no name man.
But I say every day you did.
Sir.
At the end of boarding.
I'm telling you.
I'm coming. At the end of boarding.
Very expensive.
They boarding change school fees.
Feeding is expensive.
I'm telling people don't know. And so every day we eat for 1 month. Remember this. For the next 1 year, do you know how much it costs? And drinks, somebody begum cow befa, bass bekwaba, all these things. So we are saying to this lady, please sit well with the man.
Right.
Negotiate and talk about things well.
Right.
Yeah.
There's another one over here that says, we sit behind our screens to watch counseling time with some expectations. That's to be informed, entertained, to be educated. And it feels great that at the end of every episode, all these expectations are being met. You're really doing well. Keep on keeping on. God bless you for your time. Have a good evening, Auntie and Counselor from Amatutua Buampunsim, Senior and Junior. God bless you, my twins. It's always a delight to have you send these wonderful messages, and we are glad that you get to learn something as well. Now, who's mesrao, now once who will be pepe, send your bay or no subetune hufo, no one baby or wana wonam hono hu de ekoso na wo de eto hu fo abusia fo ye bie phone lines na to mesrel ofra lower TV set volume no me pese mete wonka counselor so pese o te wonka na wa asem no ususu se be ma one no ho no obi wo ho so a obeka se counselor de wo ke nyina ma wale na wi ontisisi a menya de counselor beka se awaresem nso de you have to book a counseling session send ye be ya wo beba na de wom bia na ye de atoyie na awade no so ayehwam na aye kama ankasa enti ye bie phone lines na to know it me afre pepepe. Good evening, Auntie Val and Counselor. God bless you for the good work. Please, I have a friend I'm observing. I have given a helping hand to her in the form of money. I'm beginning to like her because she's God loving and fearing, hardworking and respectful. But I'm afraid to propose to her because she may think I am taking advantage of the help I gave her. Please advise me.
If your heart is right, do what is right.
If your heart is right, send your counselor, you do what is right. Good evening, Counselor. Please, God richly bless you for your good works. My issue is I'm dating a certain lady and recently I'm talking to her about marriage. She said before she can get married to me, I have to move out of where I am currently because she doesn't like the environment. But her mom stays here and she's been coming here when she's on vacation. And the second issue is we can't get married as long as I am living in a single room. She can only accept the single room if it's room, single room, self-contained. I told her we can get married a year later, then we change the environment and the room, but still she says no. I feel like she has given me conditions for marrying her. Please, what should I do?
If you cannot meet her standard, make a decision. But some women will also bring in standard to stretch you to the next level. So it depends. It depends on how you see it.
To the next level.
So it depends on how you see it.
But you were free, baby. Was it free? Single room, self-contained.
Listen. Even when God, even when God wanted to bless Abraham,
oh my God.
Abraham to Abraham, said, you better leave your parents' house. And go to the land I promised. So, see, God cannot bless a man who is not ready to stretch.
Oh my goodness. This is a word to say.
I'm telling you. So, if you really want to go far, you need to listen to a woman who wants to stretch you. Look at it from a positive way and not a negative way.
Look at it from a very positive angle. Send your baby also home better. Menko Facebook that Menko Kinkai messages in the say everybody lies, but some lies can kill. The beautiful, ever-loving Victoria Uhusu Adade. Janet Ima Glenyo Edinensa Atsonano Pepepe. Alberta Kia says, good evening, Valerie. There's this guy I met and he's saying that when he marries for the financial aspect, I think we've already read this bit. And I walk and say, Edrianeno Nebuote, Ukrainian Yamini Hima. I believe, yes, inti Yankasambum Pepepe. Victoria Uswa that comes through with another and says, the problem is those people who start those controlling behavior started from their dating, but some people ignore and still go ahead and marry them.
That's right.
Adolfo Asa says, Nana guess. It is a chairman of film. Yes, yes, we'll breakfast here. We'll do comment session and I'll type it. The over type here everybody. We need to crowd was answer Sanayano. Adolfo Asa. Adolfo San, what it? Also on Sabbath there. And maybe be a Prubia mount. But you who I want to see it. Sana Yamay Nadia. It stretches you so that you get to the next stretch. Right. Inti Maminkai, another message that is coming through. Send Yamikai your phone lines not to. It immediately comes through Mr. Director, then you let me know that this is exactly what's happening near to me. Atwaso a honum pepepe, Mrs. Buffer, so and yeah, bring all the way from Cleveland. Also, can counselor increase the volume of verbal abuse for the sake of the people at the back? Or should verbal abuse is more prevalent in marriages and relationships?
Very.
I say. People take it for granted.
No, I keep saying this.
You down.
I keep saying this. People, in an attempt for their partners to change, we insult, thinking that the more you will insult and abuse them verbally, you are helping them change.
Right.
But they get worse. Yeah. So insult does not solve a problem.
Insult doesn't solve a problem. Send your counselor Ekano. Johnny, Sofu John. And you ask them and ordinary about talking about your ex there. It is better to trust a car with no brakes than the word he or she is just a friend. Was it he or she?
Sofu
John, senior counselor can watch out baby biara owo. And you ask them we papa watch out. And you know what Jenessa. It is a Sofu John say second one and so nam one wa mayehu. Yeah, first caller ewo ahomane so. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Midafudini baby akase free. Gracious, man enquire you.
Because I said, I'm buying okay, that's all trouble. If you can't know what you know, now what the demands near Dawson.
Not demands near Dawson. Right.
And the first problem, the some girls, very showing. But the girl is having
Gracious,
Anyway,
you say the girl is what?
The girl is showing interest in me.
The girl is showing interest in you. As of Philly or Yadao. But who any knew her?
But also, as a young boy, I'm just trying to
Chairman. When did you idea no one answer when you?
Oh, manager.
I say to us.
But different guys who count.
Oh, girl, no, a different guy for fraud.
Or like according to only family by
Onim say you're aware of that.
Only family aware.
Okay.
Yeah, according to the chat woman, I wasn't having the right to take the phone, but the phone to me, some chat is me. Maybe I was bad. This time away, and I always talk to her in a way to back at him. So some guy this is asking my friends maybe. But on touch and last time we saw probably I was share my madam. But my friend out now, not and then madam that guy.
Right. It's gracious. Sisi and the crack and say, Sisi, I walk off sister your phone. What you say? Anyone who chats no. On the blind side of the lady, one who said this is exactly what's going on. Unyan say girl ne pe. One who said girl ne yada, one who feel no. Sisi idea na wo pese counselor yema wadaruma. Hello, gracious. Hello. Gregory. Okay, went to me and you so into your next caller. Ahomane. So hello, Medofo.
Yes.
Who did you baby akasa free wadaruma?
Pastor James. Because I feel out.
James.
Yes.
Manenko yetio.
Mr. Counselor,
Manenko.
Pastor Counselor. When they say who ex and then another panel. What are the bay canon and the act?
Yo, Yati, why? Yati James. Nanando Bano. Mate, why? Counselor.
You don't marry Nanado, you marry a personality. It's not about fame. It's not about a star. It's not about Celine Dion. It's not about Michael Jackson, but it's not about Mayweather, but it's about who the person is. You are marrying the person, not the public figure's daughter. So if Nanado ba na adwene ye nisuba nye ne ye nya, do you want to still keep her? It is no. Because money cannot satisfy a man's emotions.
There's a reason the person became an ex.
I mean, no, so for me, if you say Nanado ba ube jana nanka unjana na ne betra ne
I'm not talking about the connections that comes with everything.
No,
there are
no.
certain relationships.
What made you leave her?
On only person or said there are certain connections to it.
Yeah.
What's your saying? On no
but okipi connection because
obenya procurement be there like 1 to 1 2.
Ship life is when you don't want to uprise and shine yourself.
Augustine Jacob says, Counselor, please, I am dating a guy who is always saying that his friends are always laughing at him because they think I like his best friend. We'll definitely read that message, but Obi Ewo Ahomane. So, hello, Medofo.
Hello.
Yes, sweetheart. Would you baby akase free? Wadaruma.
Oh, please, I'm Mariam, calling from Accra.
Mariam, we're listening to you.
Please, I'm a Muslim.
Okay.
And I'm married.
Okay.
Yeah, but due to the man I'm married to is okay. But we live in a family house.
Okay.
Where the family control my husband how to treat his wife.
Okay.
We have a son who is 4 years.
Okay.
My husband doesn't know how to pay fees. I do all. Then through that, he started maltreating me.
Right.
And I'm a police officer.
Okay.
Then through the maltreating, I had a guy who is a Christian.
Right.
And he always supports me, and he has been feeling the pains I feel. Cause always if I come to work, I don't feel comfortable.
He will feel. Is he also in the police? What do you call it? Outfit,
yes.
Please.
Yes.
Yes. So yes, he will feel because you people are two police people. But basically, as it stands now, what would you want counselor to do for you?
I want him to look into my, like, I'm now falling for the guy who helped me or who is now helping me. Due to the maltreatment I'm getting from my husband.
Is totally normal. But then I would allow counselor say a word or two on the situation. Thank you so much, my dear.
Thank you.
Papa.
When there is no gate at the entrance of your emotions, everything can enter. Now, what is happening is that once she's not happy, somebody presents himself like an angel to say, I'm ready to make you feel good. Now, let me tell you this. That same person one day might not look like how they appeared. We are not saying, and we are empty. Anybody that comes to provide what we expected and we want, we think that they are the best. But one day when you marry them, you realize that was almost also.
They have their
now,
weakness.
She's married. She's a Muslim. Or falling, or you're falling. Maybe the end say, so bet me on frame, come for counsel, let's sit and talk.
Just
and
like,
then we see.
Just
Thank
like we spoke about earlier.
Yeah, so that we see what we would do.
Right.
This is marriage.
Yeah. But we have another caller on the line. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sweetheart. Who did baby akasa free wadaroma?
Okay, make a free time.
Right. Manenko yete o medofo.
That's sure. Masam me name I just said. And he said, you'll be a mini figure in 30s. We are made you
okay.
Am I ready to go down? And I'm sure. And I made right now problems. So I made him say, I want to settle. He agreed.
How long have you seen this gentleman?
Oh, we dated for almost a year.
A year, okay.
So when will I speak for? Now you give me an excuse. I feel later on as he wants to go and do his masters. His decision is that
Ode awade SM2 nanim no afa wo se wo person wo ye ne masters.
I want to hear me.
I want to hear you.
They say crap, but I don't have to play. My surgery makes me affect me.
Why a surgery be I can definitely affect you.
So my
one year in tema okay. And now see I was say or person or koye ne masters.
Only this is me the first of it answer one. Yes, I will be this to responsibility. And I've assured him that I might have my mind. It's
now,
wow, issue. Yeah. On this, but so no, to stay on that your friend. Yet no, we will have to put in the spends. Tama at your mature was.
Ocho won so I was said that.
Kisa.
Ubon kwan de on.
I just say.
Unkwan ye kama.
Mayday.
Unkwan, enkwan.
Empire.
Enkwan, ediane soup.
Yeah.
Good. Unkwan ye kama.
On the yeah.
And also a factor. But the NTA the counselor what can have yet to us.
Bunimadi. Obi ani ni susu ye baby I walk.
Right.
Now suddenly this lady comes in and say operation be am intel samewo.
Right.
Then the guy too says that okay. Now when you say be cry yan wade ntin kan pesa be ye me masters we.
Right.
And yes ade awo power. But me so many so ade pesa be ye me masters.
Because two responsibilities.
Thank you. Enti mean to me nyesika podwa en wade wonne. En wade wo. Na Mensah ne wonwo. Eti the man say me pesa be ye me masters we ansa na yawo. Sister so say okay. They say operation am yintin. I was some wo enani ochene ya. And Abra say me ready but sex the may this is the solution. On what day?
Right.
You can break up, go look for somebody else so that you don't disturb his vision when he wants to do his masters.
Right.
And move on.
Yeah, well, yeah, next caller, ahomane. So hello.
Hello.
Yes, me dofu dini baby akasa free.
Your friend me confidence.
Papa B. Confidence. Manin ko yezio.
Me say me name me kuna worry for 6 years.
Right.
But ya want them after ye banya 1.5 years.
Right.
But me who we pena ni suban se sign.
Okay.
O si say no fa bibia person. We need the agrokra no afa ne person now. Emma, me birthday drew ye.
Right.
Well, and I'm besides, I don't know one post me, or catch him say, a win here.
Right.
By and then, what's my post me, Yonko Ba? I dare to I say, I love you. And I may be saying, what's my post me, but what's my post me, Yonko Ba? No, I want to find a person now. Or bomb a goosey and funny now, man, they send Menena Casaro.
Now, Medophone and a casa rough.
Debut as a mammy design say, I didn't Tina made the one post me, but waiting my post you.
Let's be responsible enough.
Right.
Post to yera, awesome.
Yeah.
But don't go and put another lady there and write I love you. It's a sign of disrespect to your wife. No, let's be real. Let's be real. What do you mean post to yera na pese?
You want to keep certain things private. So I don't want lots and lots of social media.
To know much about my family. But people are in the two natural I love you now. It doesn't make sense. So for me, I think it's not happening. Today, no obey. One the man in Casa say, Karachi, the oil ninja, pride and any egoistic attitude. Obey, but child.
Augustina message, you know, meto asoma kind pepe, but your next caller, our so hello, Medofo.
Hello, good evening, Auntie.
Valerie, hi. Hi. Good evening.
I'm fine by grace, and you?
By God's grace, me too. I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, thank God. But so, it's a counselor say. Maybe there may be a fact.
Medofo, beginning intro I am very, very audible. But as a udru body no introduction they are solid. But body no, Mr. Gina baby, never phone them man one on the NTA de Wokano.
Okay, me pacho me say, me be anyem.
Unya be anyem.
Aye, na bema no nene wohono. Bema ne se o metina ne nchen.
Right.
But yes, she and Pesta, now was a son in your main and corporate number man chair, and I'm pissing me with a counselor say, a yan, I say, and yet the oyen.
Papa.
And yeah. At least, Buabusiakakra.
Right.
This is cohabitation, right? And yeah. That's more no ban.
Augustina Jacob says, Counselor, please, I'm dating a guy who is always saying that his friends are always laughing at him because they think I like his best friend and he wants me to stay away from these, like his friends. Please, Counselor, what should I do? Nature say, Bema or Nene Wahono, Bema enough of what's Rene say, or Bana Epe, or no Bema not down for pa, or no enante. Na Esan a Huroninti, Bema na catch the Wabana say. The namfufu bia on person obe hu so one wo ye namfufu no busa so wanye de
low self-esteem.
Frank D. Alma says, I am Frank watching live from Holland. Good teaching this evening. We're enjoying it a lot. Please, when are you coming to Holland for a program? Very soon, most definitely. Yeah, the tour in Abeto on what yes. Yeah, Mr. Yeah, pick your next caller, your last caller for tonight. Hello, Medofo. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Medofo, Dini baby akasa free. Takrade. Mpocho manonko yete.
Me pacho, share bemandi. Getting to 4 years in me. Many bema now. She said, "Na many bema no no." Or she is many necklace on penny babe. Bema no so my born a pass. They say me when you me, and I'm not to me parents. Me jammy off.
Only bema na wo onye mo wie no so won pe obiom. Papa.
Ore na anyim no mpeni bi ma na wawa ma na wi.
Wawa ma na wi.
Wawa ma na wi. Ana so won peni bi.
Wawa ma ni ya pala ne wa 1 year.
1 year so
won peni bi. Catch the sister say me panic show. On bobe ma na busua ma ne no hwe ne ba. Na enso so no on padwuma den ye. No nto ana barabo so. Otumi nya ne hwe. Onye sure say be ma no obehwe ne ba. No so mbo ne bra. On to ana barabo so.
There's a prevailing issue and it is becoming a canker in the society.
Like what we're talking about.
Asem. And then asema papa edeba no a son dear ekoso. Ya ase be ya de bia a woho. Sisi anso asem bia ba beda ho se bema bi eku ne mpena wone ne wo ho se wode obi akwa akoto ne status nti na kire se nipa no echiti abo ne bo wasi ne bo wadane ne disciples hey
it's becoming too
much. Fa na wi ase kwai
we empana twi o nya wade mpo
na sisi akunkum no papa efre
na make when you are dealing with a jealous husband who is so possessive.
Papa, asami de asefim. My menje will final word.
The final word is say if you are dating somebody you are not sure of yourself, you are sick and tired of the person's attitude and he's never changing, please walk away. Thank you.
Folk legs. And so say Yan Kanchira mo say we are taking the award with us. Mr. To Abano Emma Counsellor D Donkoh Efamame. Ne code no is 7515 and I think so short code no is *800 *600 hash. Dial pepe sisi a Mr. Number of votes be our person who vote be anwa vote. Facebook family, YouTube family, Obi Biara, WhatsApp family, organic followers, Obi Biara. Try as much as possible. Say, Ube vote.